We can move on this.
In other news, experts say there is a need to prioritize the manufacturing sector as a growth driver to achieve development in the country. Now, founder and chief consultant B. Adedipe, associate Mr. Biodun Adedipe, said that the 2025 economic outlook put together by the Nigerian British Chamber of Commerce in Lagos. Dr. Adedipe observed that the fundamental problem of developing countries have been reduced to food deficit, energy deficit, and manufacturing deficit. He highlighted expansive domestic manufacturing and cultural-focused export-driven growth to increase production. He said these are factors that can help bridge the existing gaps. Other speakers added that the springing up of refineries across the country will reduce the volume of products to the country with a positive impact on the naira.
If you are going to succeed in doing business in the environment we are now, you must find a sweet spot that will distinguish between your entity and those who are in the same business with you. And it doesn't even end there. You go to bed today, you think you have no competitor, but you are successful in what you are doing. You wake up tomorrow and find 10 new players in that sector. So in which case, on an ongoing basis, innovation has become the central theme.
There are lots of opportunities, even though some areas are not making life so easy for everyone at the moment. But outside of the initial pains, we have started seeing light towards the end of a tunnel. And so what you're likely going to see this year is that, like was predicted, inflation will start to come down. Food inflation especially. A lot of production is going on at the background, and eventually it will dovetail into bringing down some of the costs that we currently complain about.
This year was a bit different. We expanded the scope to have a panel that was completely exclusively for CEOs alone. If you notice, all the members of the panel were CEOs. We thought, in addition to the guest speakers' insight, let's bring multi-sectoral insights into play. You could see our panelists had, telecoms, energy, logistics, agriculture, which we thought, and telecommunications, we thought was going to interest, the audience, and that's what played out.
Well, let's take you to the markets now. After several days of positive transactions,